本节目由换个姿势看电竞的超神电竞 APP 赞助播出，苹果用户快去 App Store 下载哦。
What is up, guys? I know, just like me, you love a bit of cheese, and this one might be even worse than the double banner strat I shared last week. We're going to be taking a look at Mordekaiser soloing Baron anytime after level 11, even just 20 minutes into the game, so literally just as it spawns. If you love this stuff just as much as me and you want me to find some more, then throw this video a like or comment down below. So we're abusing this change here. Back in patch 6.1 like 2 months ago, they changed it so your W, the AoE damage and heal can now be put on minions, basically making solo lane Mord an actual option now. People have started to max their W in lane. It gives a crazy trade and a ridiculous heal. Like, that heal is a flat amount that increases per rank. It doesn't scale with damage and it isn't lowered by magic resist or anything like that. It does heal for less when you hit minions, but the full amount for jungle camps and champions, and it heals for a ton, which you can see in these clips. The first thing we need to do to solo Baron is actually take Dragon, and you can solo this as well. Your W is crazy heal. Just watch this. I take basically no damage while I'm doing it. As you know, when you hit Dragon as Mord and it dies, you get a huge ass Dragon Ghost that follows you around. This is what we're going to be using to solo Baron. After we get the Baron, all we need to do is just wander over to Baron casually and let that tank it while we kill it. We can use our W onto the Dragon. It heals the Dragon, and basically we solo this while taking absolutely no damage at all. That is all we need. We need the Dragon to tank Baron. We kill it together. It's so easy to pull off and so cheesy, but a free Baron for your team. Now, you do need to keep a few things in mind. Okay, so at 20 minutes exactly, you should be over level 11 anyway, but it will still be a little bit difficult, but possible. You can see in this one, I actually use my shield a little bit to absorb damage so the Dragon doesn't die as fast. You can also bring your jungler in to help you do this if you want to, if you're doing it early. It's not required, but obviously the enemy team can't see him anyway because he's jungling, so they're not going to expect anything. Once you get to like level 12 or 13 though, this becomes super easy just on your own. The Dragon does need to tank, so you need to direct it into the pit by using Alt and clicking by default, or you can press R and you can control it. You also need level 11 for a more powerful Dragon Ghost, and I found this is most reliable with 2 offensive items before you do it. Now, you can do this with just like 1.5. In these clips you can see that I'm telling you what items I have while I do it. In this one, I only have a Rylai's and a Hextech Revolver. It is doable, but it's harder to pull off, so 2 items is the safe way. Now, this is honestly so funny and it actually works. That is the ridiculous thing. Nobody expects a 20-minute Baron solo. Like, nobody wards it that early, and the rest of your team are just going to act as normal in their lanes anyway. You should ideally put a ward down to see them coming if they do, but over about 10 games of this, they've never warded that early or come to check. The good thing is, even if they do, Dragon is taking all of the damage from Baron, so you're still full health and you can just run away, and it's a very low risk play. You can almost always do this in a game, okay? You don't need to be fed. Like, I was 0-5 in one of these games after getting camped, and I still managed to pull it off. So that is the cheese part, but we're not actually just a cheese mechanic in the game either. You're not that strong in the early levels, like before level 4 or 5, but after that you have really good sustain and some good damage too. Remember that nobody is expecting a Mord in their game. You have the surprise factor on your side with both the healing and damage parts, which they don't see coming. Recently, I've kept talking about how taking towers is so important, right? Well, Mordekaiser is perfect for this. You get a kill with your ultimate, you now have a ghost, and you just push. Like, you can get 2 towers because you push so fast. I found it really effective to normally call my jungler up after I have my ultimate, and then we can just kill them. We push with both of us, plus a ghost. It's insane. These are the runes of masteries I've been using if you want to try it out. Build-wise, I just get a selection of these depending on what I need in the game. Basically, we're going for damage and tanky, so we get to the point where we kill them and they can't kill us. One problem we do have is being kited around, but Storm Rager's Surge, our keystone, means that after our first little burst, it's really hard for anyone to run away from us, and it actually helps a lot. In teamfights, we actually do a ton of work. Your job really is like a tank, I guess, but you're an off tank. Your other job is to kill the carries. The AoE damage with that W is very strong, but also remember the heal from it heals us and our teammate we put it on. It heals for a lot, and it keeps people alive when they shouldn't be. The Dragon Ghost you get as well can be used to help with a team fight or push towers. Like, you don't obviously have to just cheese solo Baron with this, and I found that if I get the Dragon, it's almost like a free tower. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bit shorter, but just as cheesy. If you enjoyed these fun strat videos, then let me know and I'll do some more of them. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and for now, let's go to the robots.